How do you know if you're getting enough magnesium, and what are some signs that you may be deficient in magnesium? It's been estimated that about 80% of all people in America are deficient in magnesium, and the reason why they say that is because of the dietary habits that people have. If they're on strict certain diets, they may not be getting enough vegetables or fruits that supply magnesium, or they may not just be on any diet whatsoever and are just eating the standard American diet. And in that particular case, it's almost guaranteed these people are not getting enough magnesium. Now that's a big problem because there are over 300 enzymatic reactions that occur in our body where magnesium is needed. So what that means is there's 300 functions of our body where if you're deficient in magnesium, those parts aren't going to work as well. So I'm going to talk to you today about the most common things that people notice when they're deficient in magnesium, and then I'll tell you what I personally take to make sure I get enough magnesium, and then you can decide if you want to change your diet or maybe take some supplements and see if it's right for you. So the first one is high blood pressure. If your blood pressure is high and you've been taking a lot of medications, or you're maybe trying to do a restrictive diet, such as an elimination diet, to see if you can get your blood pressure under control and nothing's working, it's not that you may be eating too much of something. It may be that you don't have enough of magnesium. Magnesium plays a role in our blood pressure, and people that have high blood pressure tend to be deficient in magnesium. So that's kind of a little sign that you may need some more magnesium in your diet. Number two, constipation. Magnesium, in particular magnesium citrate, helps with constipation. But magnesium in general, all forms of magnesium, when you combine all the forms of magnesium through your diet or supplementation, you're going to have a lot easier time going to the bathroom. And constipation, if you're constantly constipated, it's not going to do well for your health. An average person should be having at least 2 to 3 bowel movements per day. If you're not doing that, then you're considered constipated, and you may want to consider eating more foods that have magnesium or taking supplements. Number 3, muscle cramps and twitches. This is a common one. People don't realize that magnesium plays a role in this, as well as other electrolytes. So the electrolytes are the most commonly known as salt or sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium. Those are the big ones. And when people start getting muscle cramps at night or cramps during exercise, I know that for myself, when I ride a bicycle and you sweat a lot, you sweat out sodium. That's true. So you need to replenish the sodium, and that's why so many sports drinks have sodium in them. In addition to that, you can eat salty foods, but sodium is not the only electrolyte. You need potassium, magnesium, calcium, and very often magnesium is that one that people are missing, where they get muscle twitches or cramping at nighttime, things of this nature. Number 4 is insomnia. I personally take magnesium supplements at nighttime for the benefit of better sleep. When I forget or I just don't happen to have it available and I don't take magnesium, I have a more difficult time sleeping. So insomnia is a sign that you're deficient in magnesium, because magnesium plays a role in relaxing what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. And when the parasympathetic nervous system is not functioning well, your fight or flight sympathetic nervous system is always on, which is why you're having difficulty falling asleep. The 5th and final sign that you should be aware of is irritability. Many people find that when their body is not relaxed, they become irritable or anxious. And when they take a magnesium supplement or change their diet to get more magnesium, they find that they have a easier time with their anxiety, an easier time with their anxious feelings. And so that is a benefit of taking magnesium as a supplement as well. Let me tell you about the supplement that I take. They happen to be the sponsor. You have to take that with a grain of salt. That's a pun. But this is the one. It's called Magnesium Breakthrough. And the reason I like this company is it supplies 7 different types of magnesium in this, so you don't have to cherry pick or hand pick or start finding different supplements that have different magnesiums for different functions. In addition to that, when they're put in together in one pill, they work synergistically. so that they actually magnify the benefits. In addition to that, what I like about this company is and the reason I endorse it is because they will send you this, and if you get a 365-day money-back guarantee. Now, I personally don't know any supplement or any supplement company that is going to give you that much time to try their product, and no questions asked will give you your money back. That's amazing. The reason why they have it is because they're so confident that you're gonna like it and you're not gonna wanna give it back. You're gonna wanna order more because of the benefits. So when you know that something is gonna benefit someone, you don't mind that 0.00001% of people who are just looking for a freebie. You know that when you get this out to people, that they're gonna really benefit from it. And so that's why the company Bioptimizers that makes this stuff called Magnesium Breakthrough is really very popular and a growing company. So look into it. I'll put a link down below, and because they do help sponsor my channel, you get a discount for trying them out. So click the link, look for the discount code. It's down in the description. So that's all you have to do is just click the blue thing at the bottom underneath the video, and you can go ahead and try it and see if you like it as much as I do.